I'm about to go live here, guys. I'm just waiting on YouTube here to tell me that we are live. We'll bring it. This is Insider Buys we're following. There we go. My name is Mark. This is Wall Street Sizing Up. Is the channel. We're sponsored by StockTrade.tips. You can join the Telegram channel. We're going to give you the Insider Buys we're following for tomorrow, and we'll get right to it because I'm going to keep it short and sweet and simple. That's in front of CNBC. You can see that the markets were up big time today. Nice heat map here. Everything was green. We had Dow's up almost 600. Nasdaq was up almost or over 100. All right, let's get right to it. So here's what we got: the insider buys. Right. So there were quite a few. One is the SEC The SEC, unbeknownst to me, maybe to a lot of us, was closed. I did not know that on Thursday night. I knew it on as soon as Friday morning hit. But so we had a lot of buys come in from Friday as well. So they start about right down here. So let me move down there. All right. So here are the ones that I would look at, right? Again, I've got to research these for tonight. And I know that the thumbnail says stocks to watch. And yes, you should definitely, a lot of these you should definitely watch. A few of them you should definitely trade, but you're going to have to do a little bit of research here. All right, let's get right into it. The ones that I've done some preliminary research, and on first glance, these look like some stocks that I would look at. There's clearly some YOLO stocks that I like, and you'll find that out too. All right, here we go. So let me go a little bit higher here so we can move up. All right, the first one is ISUN. We had director size up, $500,000 new position. I like AAUP. It's a very expensive stock. We had a director size up there for an $80,000 position. She added about 26% to her position. NBSC is New Base Therapeutics. This director added 36% to her position, and about $40,000 was the buy. Skip a few of these. FF Future Fuel. Look at it. Another director sized up, about $100,000 more, 17% larger position. Let's look at, you might look at this one, SENEA. I'm not a big fan of it, but there might be something there. Again, IDRA, this is a YOLO Pharmaceuticals. I will be putting some cash into, or buying a few shares, let's just say that. This is a completely new buy. It's only a $60,000 buy from the COO, but it's a dollar stock. It's a true penny stock. You might look at FBIZ. I'm not a real big fan of it. Would look at this one, XAIRCIDRA. The XAIR, same exact thing. It's more of a YOLO, but this is a huge YOLO director. Size up 350,000 new shares for $1.8 million new position. So that's 266% larger position than what they had before. You might look at PDSB. Some of these guys, I see them all the time, like CSV, HSON. Don't do those. These guys are just sizing up just to keep the stocks up. And if it's financial stocks, watch out there too. They buy those all the time. They never amount to anything at all. Rig we had on Thursday. It was I believe it was even or down on Friday, but it was up big today, about 10%. We still hold them. Check this out. A director and 10% owner sized up on the 17th for $11 million position. Bigger position, excuse me. There's XAIR again. There's RIG again. So you get two of those. And then you might look at GPOR. I see them quite a bit, but this time it was Silver Point Capital that sized up. A little bit larger here. They've got 9 million shares. They bought 50,000 more, so that typically tells me that's probably just a bump, right? So those are the insider buys I'd look at. Now, I've got a couple more things here. Here's the low float stocks. Here's the high short interest stocks. But I've got a better one right here. Here's my Telegram group. Let me get to it really quickly. All right. You'll see it on the screen here if I can pull it up. All right, so this is the top 20 most shorted U.S. stocks. At the top is Pubmatic at 53% is what I have looked up. Workhorse, Clover, Archimoto, that's a new one here. Geo, which I still hold. Root, Blink, 180 Life Sciences, that's a new one to me. On Track, Canoe, I've seen GoodRx, Nikola, and Clovis, right? So these are all that you've seen probably before, because you can see them here. There's Clove. So this is the one where we track. This site, the highshortinterest.com, is not always the most accurate and most up to date. All right. That being said, let's go to trends. So we're looking at the StockTwit trends. Trending tickers, of course, TRCH. Thing about this one, guys, is that if you want the dividend that has yet to be named but looks like it might be high, between $3 and $12, that's what we're guessing, you've got to have bought the stock by COB on Tuesday, right? And you got to hold the stock till COB on Thursday, right? So that means you can't get out of the stock until Friday morning open. All right, Doge, Wish had a great day. I wish I was in that stock. Today was not. AI bounced back today. OCGN, I had a couple guys on my Telegram channel that held this, came out with some very good profit. Plug has got a earnings call tomorrow. Be aware of that. Here's the most active streams. Of course, AMC, Torch, Wish, Spies, obviously, OCGN. Bitcoin is down to 31.6. In fact, let's check on crypto next. I've got it. Yeah, it's fallen in the last couple of hours. So you've got Ethereum down to under 1,900 for the first time in a long time. There's some good buys there. Just know that if strong hands don't catch Bitcoin here at around the 31 mark, there is a chance it'll fall to 25 and probably 21 at that point. So just know there at 21, everyone's profitable. At 31, I think it's like 78% is profitable. So there are some good buys on crypto right now. We'll say that. What else do I want to do today? I think that is it. Oh, so this is what is trending on, you guessed it, Wall Street Bets. Big mentions for Wish. Obviously, you know why it's up big today. CLNE, AMC, BlackBerry, which I held today, didn't do much. Maybe in the later hours, it did a little bit. GME, Clove, Tilray, CLF, Nvidia, Tesla, Workhorse, and Palantir. So you can see it there. That's a swaggy stocks. This seems to be real time. It's pretty good site. So again, that's swaggystocks.com. So that is it for me today, guys. I really appreciate you joining me. Try to make this short and sweet as almost every day that I can. So with that being said, guys, watch your six. You go hard in the paint. We'll see you tomorrow, we hope. Thanks, guys.